Hello everyone, welcome to episode 2 in Battletoads tutorials or Battlefrogs. So today what we're going to make is we're going to make it so when the player gets damaged it's going to pop up saying you need health. So I'll give you an example of when they get damaged. So when the frog goes like that and the bread up here, go away from that. When the bread up here goes down, we want it to pop up and go, you need health. And that's what we're going to do. So basically how we're going to do this is you want to get JDGUI, downloads in the description. And you want to open Battletoads with it, which will look like this. And you need to grab a few of the classes. Let's see where health is triggered. Play, update animation, decrease health. So this is what we're going to want to put. If health is blah blah blah, then do this. So we're going to need your player class, and we need to remember the class that's in. So that's com.mojang.mojang.entities. So we'll go File, New Project in Eclipse, and go Java Project. We'll call this Battletoads. So basically what you want to do is you want to go New Package, right click New Package, com.mojang.mojang.entities. And then you want to go File, New Class, call this player, and paste the class in there. Now you'll see like 500 billion errors. Now what you want to do is you want to right click your project, go Properties, Build Path, and add External Jar, add Battletoads in there. And you should see these errors. You want to go Fix Problems in the same category, which will remove all the errors. Now basically after you've done that, what you want to do is you want to go to where it goes, blah blah blah, where is it, decrease, there we are. So we want to put our thing here, so so we'll say put here. And what we want to do before that is we want to go New Package. We need to create a new screen. So we're going to go com.mojang.mojang.screen. So this will make a new class in the screen one, and we'll call this health screen. Just like that. Now basically you want to type in here extend screen, so it extends the screen glass. Now you'll see this will happen, and you need the constructor Battletoads, so that'll basically be fine. Now what you want to do is you need to add the unimplemented methods, and basically the render function just renders it to the screen. So basically, to render the text, we need to sort of create the text so it can be rendered. So we'll start by making a string of the text we want to render. So we'll call it private string render text equals you need more health. Just like that. Now what we need to do is we need to create a public void on start. Basically, this will basically just get information when it's sort of started. Hard to explain. So basically what we need to do is we sort of need to write down when it starts and how long we want to show it for, so we can hide it after a certain amount of time. So we also need a private long start time, which will equal nothing for now. But in here, what we can do is we can go game container equals this, and then we need to save it up here. Do we? I think it's already there. Yep. So we can go this.game.getGame container, and this will just get the container for our game. And then what we want to do is we want to log down the time. So we can go this.startTime equals game container dot get time. There we go. So that'll write down that. So basically now, once we've this is basically when render starts. Basically when it's shown. So basically now what we need to do is we need to go and set up our fonts. Since we're already accessing this, basically, it's easy enough to set up the graphics. Basically what graphics does is render the graphics, of course. And then we'll go get graphics. So, I think it's that one. Yeah. So what we need to do is we also need to get the font. So we're going to go font equals game container again dot get font. No, sorry about that. It's graphics dot get font. There we are. Because the graphics hold the font. And basically what we need to do now is calculate the width of the text so we can center it on the screen. Oops. Guessing it's that one. And basically we need to get the length of this text. So let's copy that. And we'll go, let's make a couple more variables. So we'll say private int text width, private int text width. Okay, so here what we want to do is we want to go and get the height. So we'll go this dot text width equals, then we're going to get a font and go get width. Basically this will calculate the width of the text from a string, because we've inputted our font, and this will be like 100 pixels, etc, etc. So we want to do the same for the height, and this will basically get the height based on the letters, if it's another line, etc. So basically that's all for on start. That's just complaining. Now the render function, we need to render our text. So we go and grab the graphics again, and basically we're going to set the color to red. So we'll go set color, then color dot, and we're just going to select red there. Alternatively, you can put in a hex value there. What have I done wrong? Oh, you need to get the game kit. Oh, log 0. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to draw it to the page. So since this is like any other Java graphics object, we can go graphics.drawString, and then we're going to draw the text of what we just wrote. So that's render text. Now, what we need to do is we need to get the width of the container. So it's arg0.getWidth. Sorry about that. Then we need to divide it by 2, but because the width is a float, I think. No, it's not. Then we we need to divide that by 2, but we need to make sure it allows decimals. So we'll turn that into a float by putting an F on the end. Then what we need to do is we need to get the width of the text. So we'll go this dot text width, and then we need to divide that by 2. Basically what will happen there is, let's open that box. Oops. So basically, you have your game here. You have your game across here. And what will happen is it'll get half of it, then get half the text and then place it there. If you get what I mean. And then for the height, we're just going to do the same calculation. Sorry about that. So basically we're going to go arg0 dot height and then we're going to divide our height by 3 because, well, we could do it by 4. Depends how far you want it up on the screen, because if it's 4 it means it's a quarter up on the screen, and if it's 3, etc, etc. And then you want to take away this dot text height by 2. Oh, we need to put the floats in so it doesn't complain. Okay, so that's basically our screen done, I think. Actually, no, almost forgot. We need to add the method update. So public void update gives game container, we'll call that arg0, and ilt delta time. Basically what delta time is, I don't know, because I'm not that used to Slick, I'm kind of new to it. So that needs to throw a Slick exception, and we need to import it. Okay, so in here we need to go long time hard equals game container dot get time. Oh no, that's arg0. Almost forgot. arg0 dot get time. Then we're going to take away the time we recorded earlier. Where is it? Start time. And this will be how long is left. And let's say we want to hold it on for 5 seconds or so. We'll go if time had is bigger than, we'll say 5 seconds. And you need to put L on the end for long. Then we're going to go this dot game dot set screen null. Basically this will just clear this screen off. Very simple code. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add the hook in. So to add this we can go, remember, get, let's see, oh, this dot world, because we want to get the world. Well, this is the best way to do it. This dot world dot get game dot set screen new health screen. So basically, you need to provide Battletoads as a parameter. So we just oh, constructor not. So we'll just change the constructor. So basically that'll fix that. So let's go compile again. Okay, so basically how we're going to compile this is we're just going to file, export, jar file, save it as Battletoads mod, finish, yes. And basically what we want to do is we want to open with WinRAR, then you want to open this folder. Then basically what you want to do after you've got this folder is you want to open your Battletoads with WinRAR and close that. Drag this in and run Battletoads. Then you'll get damaged. And as you can see, it is now saying you need more help, and after 5 seconds it vanishes. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed the tutorial.